onto the very last one, which is a crowd favorite, I think. More so for the nostalgia. Classic white rabbits.
You had that hidden. I thought we were down to nothing. I was getting so disappointed. Oh.
Now, with the white rabbits, they've started to actually branch out into like different things like cakes and all sorts of flavors with white rabbits, which is pretty cool. It's good to see it coming back. So
That's because, wasn't there something like it was toxic or something at one point?
So I think there was a report that at one point they were mixing melamine into the white rabbits. It's obviously not good for you.
Yeah.
But yeah. So before I get started, what is the correct way to eat this? Some people like to peel off the rice and eat the rice first. Some people like to chew it.
The rice paper.
When I was a kid, I would always peel the rice paper off and then eat it.
So when I was little, I would peel the rice paper off thinking that it was paper that didn't belong. I was like, oh, great, it's melted into the candy again. And I'd have to like peel the plastic, and then I ended up just like, oh, whatever, giving up and like putting it all in my mouth. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full, but but then, see, I prefer mine hard like this. Sometimes you get it and it's really soft and chewy, like really soft already. But I prefer mine on the harder side, and then eventually it melts in your mouth and it's chewy.
Probably one of the more, let's say, internationally recognized snacks, apart from like the fortune cookie, the white rabbits.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. My jaw's like so from chewing it.
So what are we giving for flavor? I mean, it's such a unique flavor. It's got to be a 5 for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give mine a 5 as well. Just for the taste. It's really creamy. It's not too sweet. And I could have not a whole bag, probably could, but I could have a whole bag just stuffed in my bag. I'll be that auntie handing out the candies, and this is the type of candy I'd be handing out the white rabbits.
Bit of mixed in melamine.
Yeah.
What are you, Mandel?
Probably give it a 4, just because it's like really hard and just really hard to chew, especially with my mouth. It's really small.
Oh, your jaw's not the best either.
Yeah.
What would be your technique to eat it? Just throw it all in and chew?
Probably just suck it until it's like maybe like softer.
Soft
More
enough to chew.
malleable.
Yeah.
So my grandmother on my mum's side, she would always carry, as you said, lollies and sweets for all the various grandkids. I don't know how many we are. We're like 20-something or 30. So there's a lot of grandkids. But she would always carry the Four Seasons, the medicated peppermint oil, at all times, like multiple bottles.
Yeah.
So like all her clothes, all her lollies, everything would just smell
Oh no.
like medicated oil. So when
Yeah.
you would eat the white rabbits, it would be like peppermint flavored.
Yeah.
So that's like a big memory for me whenever I had white rabbits. I remember my grandmother and how every sweet that she would give us, whether it was coffee or white rabbit, would all taste and smell like peppermint oil.
That stuff is so strong. Like really strong, the oil. Like it just burns.
Yep.
Good stuff, but it burns. Poor kids having to eat that.
And then, yeah, my grandmother was, oh no, have another one. Like, oh no, make it. You really want one, but you don't want to, you don't want to eat peppermint oil. Scented white rabbits.
White rabbits are a classic, I think. It's just a staple.
They've brought out
candy.
multiple flavors now too, haven't they?
Yeah, they brought out, there's chocolate, which your mum bought by accident, or I think she thought it'd be a hit, but no one liked it.
I wasn't a fan. Have you tried it?
No, not yet. I didn't know
There's
chocolate.
Yeah, she just saw it before in the cupboard. Yeah, we still have a jar from last year.
Yeah, no,
one
they didn't go down too well.
There's matcha. They
And
have
then,
matcha.
yeah, so there's matcha, but I've never
I
tried
haven't
it.
tried that.
Yeah, I'm just happy to stick with the classic creamy. I don't even think it's vanilla. It's just
Milky?
milk powder.
Milk.
Yeah, milk flavor, but it's good. Even the cakes, one of the bakeries near us makes white rabbit cake, and it's so good. Tastes just like white rabbit. Nice sponge, fluffy. But anyway,